This is about taking advantage of what you have. Not taking advantage, excuse me. Appreciating what you have when you don't think you have much. I'll put it there. So, just got the car washed. Just chilling. Beautiful day. And, I was getting kind of a little stressed. And, driving around town and watch it. But I gotta tell you something. The best thing you can do if you have 5 minutes is just to wash your own car. Just wash your own car. Just make sure you pre-rinse first. But, I got out, I did that. Felt a little good. And I'm going to get my son in. Gonna get my chakras in line. I'm going to meditate a little bit. And I'm grounded. I believe in that. I believe in grounding. And my anxiety is pretty high right now. And if, I go to get my car, I go to get Scab, and sure as shit, Sherry's downtown. Of all the freaking people. And she tried to bust in there, and I know it was her. And that was the day I got my Scab. And then I just cruise around here. And, man, small towns, you gotta love them. I'm just gonna leave it there. I just don't get it, though. It's just so weird that, God kind of plays tricks on you. And I guess for some reason, I saw who I saw and stuff, but it's so weird. Anyhow, it's beautiful out, so I'm just gonna chill. And man, I wish everybody the best. I pray for you. I pray for everybody. I wish you the best. If you have aches and pains today, maybe tomorrow will be better. If you got a headache or migraine, just make sure you're drinking a lot of water. That's the one thing, because as someone suffers from high headaches, one thing, if I get a headache, I drink, if I haven't drank water, I drink 30 ounces of water right away before I take anything. And what I take is max salt. Everything else doesn't work. Everything's also like Tic Tacs. I used to take 5 Tylenol, 3 Excedrin, you name it. Excedrin migraine doesn't do anything except it's got caffeine in it. Just want to tell you guys that. But embrace and appreciate where you are and what you have. Because we know a lot of more people in a lot of other countries that don't have what we have, and we are able to enjoy every day. Job hunt's kind of, but like I said, I put on the wrong resume. It was my fault. My fault. I wasn't thinking. As well as, man, it's 60 degrees, and it's not even March. I mean, come on, you gotta like that. And I'll get a little color here. I'll probably get darker color as I go on. But okay, that's all I have to say. It's a little bit rambling. Oh, here's what I wanted to say. I was working at Rubkey Recycling, and I worked with this guy named James Washington. Incredibly nice guy, African American gentleman. Give you the shirt off his back, and then Mason, and then more. Maybe his name's Arthur Washington. Anyhow, I was doing pretty bad. I was doing pretty bad, folks, because this is when I started getting depression. And I don't know if I want to say that. And it was so miserable of a job. It was 130 degrees. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 4 o'clock in the morning. No joke. It was on the bad side of town. And I separated trash on a trash line. I moved, you name it. If it was like a tampon, a dirty whatever, if it was like anything you could throw away, we had to quote unquote recycle, because we're separating the stuff. I mean, there was rats. We saw humongous rats and stuff, and the rats had like a broken foot, and but we saw it all. I'm sorry about the tampon comment, but we saw it all. I just want to tell you that they picked up recycling, and then we like separated it with our hands, and I wore gloves, and I wore jeans, and I wore a long sleeve shirt. It was probably 130 degrees, like up, if you're up here where you're recycling, and man, it was a miserable job. And I was going down, and James Washington, or I forgot his name, Arthur Washington, knew it. And he was such a class act, this guy. He was such a class act. He was like, embrace what you have, Kevin. Embrace what you have. This is just a small step. This is just a small step. And, I try to follow his lead in our breaks. I try to relax. And, at the end of the day, you use air to like clean off yourself of all the stuff. And we never got shots or anything like that for this job. So we were dealing with some nasty stuff with my college degree. I just want to say, embrace what you have. Take care of what you have. If you got a relationship, if you're in a marriage, embrace that. Embrace that. Throw all this other shit out. Embrace that. You talk to people and you connect with people and shit, and they say good stuff, and then, it doesn't work out. You're just like, I don't know, I'm just talking. Just a lot going on in my head. All right, that's it. Peace out.